Bring the talks of the bar to your ears. This is Bartender Talks.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Season 3, Bartender Talks. We got a great show for you today. We got JD Mack in the building. JD, what up?
What up, what up, what up?
Yo. My name is DJ Intake, and I'll be your host for today. Of course, I got always with me Brick Events. Brick, what's up?
Yo, Intake, man, I'm way too sober tonight, man. I'm trying to get drunk.
Kim, what's going on?
We're getting him there. It's okay. He just started. Give it time.
Well, first of all, I want to start by saying congratulations, Brick, for acquiring Spice 2.0.
Yo.
We had the soft opening this weekend. We had a great time.
Yo.
That was lit. I was there. I got to be there.
Grammy-nominated Spice was in the building.
In the building.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great time. Brick, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support. You know what I'm saying? The squad, we got a venue now, so we're about to take things up.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like that energy. And just in time for 2022, right?
Yeah, we starting the year off right, man. Something in hotter.
So
That part.
why don't we promote the spot real quick? Why don't you tell the people where it's located?
Spice 2.0, 11703 Hillside Avenue. That's in Queens. Richmond Hills, super lit, right off Jamaica Avenue. If you don't drive, you can catch the train. Boom, right off the Van Wyck. It's a real dope area. The spot is super sexy, real elegant. Come through. Let me know if you want to book it for an event too.
Yeah, we ready. We are ready.
You heard?
And that's where we met JD Mack at. JD.
Queens get the money.
Yes.
Dollar bills, y'all.
We're going to talk to JD Mack because he's on a flight to back to Miami in a few hours, actually. So we want to talk to him. We want to get to know him, get to know his story.
That's the grind, man. No sleep, right?
Ooh.
Team no sleep.
Team no sleep.
We were just
You heard?
talking about that before. They don't record the hard work. They don't record the sweat.
Nah.
They record the flashy part.
Yo.
Well, we're going to talk to JD Mack in a few, but first we're going to get into some trending topics. I can't talk today.
You need more thoughts bourbon in your system, boy.
With a splash of lemon.
He was on demon time this weekend.
Yes.
You was turned up. You was turned up that day.
I was sipping on Thoughts Bourbon. As a matter of fact, Thoughts Bourbon, we sipping on Manhattan today, right? What are we sipping on?
Yeah. It's actually called Concrete Thoughts. It's the Thoughts Bourbon version of a Manhattan. It's super dope.
It's delicious.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I don't even like Manhattans, but I tried that and I thought it was amazing.
You see, if Kim says it's dope, you know it's dope.
It was
Kim
delicious.
That's what's up.
It was.
That's what's up.
Concrete Bourbon?
No, it's Concrete Thoughts.
Concrete Thoughts.
Concrete Thoughts.
Yeah, it's called Concrete Thoughts.
Of course. New
Yep.
York, yeah.
Yep.
Straight New York. Let's get into some trending topics.
Let's do it.
CD sales. If you thought CDs were dead, CD sales and vinyl sales both went up in 2021. So the rise in vinyl sales is also a significant jump that just jumped 1 year ago in 2020 when vinyls made up 27.5% of physical music sales, about 40% of total sales. Yo, I didn't know vinyls were still popular like that.
It's you DJ's faults.
Yeah, right?
I don't know who else is buying them shits, but it gotta be the DJs.
Only DJs, right? Because turntables are expensive nowadays. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like people love to have like a record player in their house just because it looks bougie and sweet. Like, it looks vintage,
But how many
So a lot of
records
people,
are you actually buying though?
I mean, I don't know, but I know like in Urban Outfitters they sold the little record, the tables or whatever.
Basic joint, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just that one you could just put a single on there. Like, it was cool.
Right. So,
Yeah, the hipsters, yes.
I don't think so. It's mainly the DJs too.
DJs too, but all of a sudden everybody's collecting old records. Like, why? Like
Somebody in my life is like, I just bought a record player.
Yeah. Well, apparently not just vinyl. CDs also went up from 40.2 million to 40.6 million in 2021. So I guess CDs aren't dead either.
Who are these people buying these
And
CDs?
what area is this so I can go sell some CDs?
Yeah. What's wrong with your life? You going around buying CDs when you could just get
Hold
it
on,
on
no,
iTunes?
don't. Hey, don't tell them not to buy CDs. That's extra money for the artist.
Listen.
That's extra money for the artist.
Let me correct myself. Unless it's a JD Max CD,
Right.
you better pump your brakes. You know what I mean? Y'all out here buying CDs for no reason at all.
That's crazy.
Damn, but who? Yeah, but damn, who has CDs in their
You know that little lady in the
Hipsters.
laundromat coming by like, you want some? And she sells you CDs. Come on.
Yo, that was the
Still
hustle
happening.
for a while, man.
Well, actually, part of this year's success could be the release of Adele's latest album. Her on vinyl 30 sold 108 copies in its first week. 108,000 copies in its
Okay.
first week. Excuse me.
108,000.
Yeah, on vinyl. That's
On
on vinyl. Right. The CD version will sell 378,000 in its first week.
But who's doing that and why? Why they buying Adele's album on vinyl?
And CD.
And CD.
The real answer, truth in the answer, you get a better quality, I think, if you listen to it from the CDs and the vinyl.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
And
yeah,
especially somebody like Adele, where you want to listen to her sing, and you don't want the MP3 version, the washed down, the watered down version.
Yeah.
You want to sound, you want to hear like you're inside the studio with Adele, and I think you can do that with the vinyl and the CD playing.
Intake, do you have the demographics of like the areas that's buying all these CDs?
I-
Because I would like to know.
I don't.
I would
They
like
don't
to
have
know.
that
No,
on here.
I got the demographics. It says wherever the DJs live. Wherever the DJs live, that's
Vinyls-
where all the vinyls are being
Vinyls
purchased.
I can understand, but CDs I don't know too much. I guess CDJs are still popular.
I think you just need to get better speakers, and then that's.
Let's ask Andre Nicolas. What do you think?
Nah, just get better speakers. It'll sound better. They make speakers that you can have $50 speakers in your car or in your house, or you can have $20,000 speakers. I mean, that Cali got freaking $15,000 speakers. Each speaker is like $20,000 in the studio. It's crazy.
Right.
You just gotta get better speakers.
What do you hear from a $20,000 speaker that's so much greater than like $1,000 speaker?
I don't know. Khaled is hearing that, man. I don't know what he's hearing. He's making records.
I mean, when I listen to a $20,000 speaker, I will let you know.
I mean, I feel like when you drive a fancy, expensive car, like you just feel like it drives better. So
Right.
you're like, this is an expensive speaker, so it just sounds
It just
better
sounds better?
right off the bat. Yeah.
I'm sure the high end. I mean, I've never been. I know JD Mack has been. So
And Ferraris and
Yeah.
Rolls Royces,
Well, like,
switching
man.
cars every day.
It just makes you feel
relaxing.
better when it's more expensive.
That what she just said.
right?
I'm gonna agree with what she
feel
just
better.
said.
So you think because it costs more, as far as like the speakers, $20,000 makes it just automatically feel like it
No,
sounds
it don't
better?
make it automatically. It's a psychological
Yeah, it's
thing.
psychological. Like
Yeah.
you're like, I spent all this money. These speakers are the bomb. Like this is the shit right here. It's the top of the line. It feels good. Like it just feels.
That's what it be.
Yeah.
So you feel like the best because you have the best.
Yeah.
That's what it be.
Right.
But since I been in all them cars, I want to say probably Audi got the best speakers in
In the game?
Yeah, because I think they got Boss,
Okay.
and they be banging. That's
Yeah.
like without like taking out speakers and customizing it yourself.
Right.
Yeah, Audi.
And those speakers, they don't ever shake. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just sounds crystal clear.
Mm-hmm. See,
was
so
just
you already
seeing-
know.
I was just seeing
The
in
Audi use Boss.
Yeah,
Everybody
right.
else like Benz and I don't know what the hell they use.
Yeah. Bose.
I ain't trying to dish them. They some nice cars, but when you
is
try to
crazy.
turn the music up, you be like, oh hell, no, let me put it down.
Let me
I
lower it, yeah.
gotta adjust it.
It sounds shaky.
You gotta
once I
be
go
an
to Max.
engineer. Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
be engineer and start like
Bose is crazy.
Yeah.
That's what they use in the football stadiums,
Yeah.
right? Like, the
They're
coaches.
like really quality sound.
And to be in the middle of a football stadium and you trying to use your cell phone, you gotta have some good ass fucking headphones. So Bose, shout out to Bose. I haven't tried the football joints on, but I tried the other joints and the sound cancellation is
Yeah, sound cancellation
top notch
Bose, yeah.
for sure. Let's move on. Drake is in the news again. Drake was
Drake?
Yeah, Drake.
Drake? Again?
Drake was the #1 most streamed artist of 2021 in the U.S. with 8.6 billion on-demand streams. Peep this: 1 out of every 131 streams was a Drake song.
Intake. Drake is the LeBron James of the music industry.
He's the
gonna
GOAT.
own every record,
He's the GOAT.
like ever.
He's
You
the
know what I'm
GOAT.
saying? He just
131
he's bigger than the
streams. I think one out of 5 songs on the radio was a Drake song
Beatles.
right
I believe
now.
it. I believe it.
I'm always hearing that man's voice on the speakers. Pause. Yo, anybody got something to say about Drake? 8.6 billion on-demand streams.
The format that he used to put out his music, he did a good thing. You know, me as an artist, I peeped what he did.
What did he do? Talk to
Man, he did a Lauryn Hill. Remember the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill? Where half of it was rapping and the other half was singing?
Yeah.
That's what Drake did.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Drake
you
been
can't-
on that type of time for a minute now, though.
Yeah, man. And like all you could do is just clap for him because he did it first.
Yeah,
Right.
and he gets away with it. Like,
It ain't even getting away. It sounds good. Like a lot of his shit do sound good. Like it's not whack.
right? You're
Like,
right.
It actually do sound good, you know? Even when he's sleeping and just talk shit, like I'm like, God damn, okay.
Sounded all right.
Yeah.
Whatever Drake is going through with a girl, he just lets you know. I
Yeah.
might come, I might go, I don't know. Yo, that's
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
That's
gonna
a
record
hit.
that shit,
No,
yo.
that's a hit.
You pass it through, I might come, I might go, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, I hate
But he
Drake,
better not
man.
relax too much though.
Yo, he
because,
got
you
this
know,
loophole in the game. I hate Drake, man. Like, I hate this loophole that he got. He just dominates with it. He's a rapper and a singer. He's successful at both.
that's what happened. Like he's able to hold a melody. He's able to hold a note.
Yeah.
So it sounds good.
But he messed up 2 industries because of his ability. You notice Maxwell ain't had a hit since Drake blew up, right? It's all because of Drake. Like,
You think so?
yo, Drake took over singing and rapping at the same damn time.
That's why a lot of these artists is like trying to do the same thing.
They
you know?
trying.
Yeah.
R&B singers is like, yo, we're assed out now.
We don't know what to do. Sing,
R&B.
rap.
The rappers are singing.
Yeah.
R&B is dead.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Wow.
My God, don't break my heart now. Don't break my heart. Love
What
it.
happened?
He said R&B is dead. I'm like, no, please don't say it.
You think it's dead?
Oh, R&B is. I mean,
say
well,
it.
R&B has changed. Well, until we said heartbreaking music, just straight
Yeah.
heartbreak
Yeah.
music. There's no falling in love music. There's no
Yeah.
talking sexy to a girl music. There's no none of that.
No,
But
none
that's why
of
JD
that.
Matt try to get in the game. I'm trying to hit it with that right there, but on a rap vibe though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
what I tell you the other
Yeah,
day,
baby,
I
what's
said,
up?
yo, I met JD, right? I was like, yo, this dude just looks cool, bro.
Yo, he got the whole
Right.
swag.
Yo,
Like, even your music, like, I just feel that Miami hustler,
Yeah.
like Port of Miami,
Yeah.
2022 in your music, man, and that's a high compliment because
Yeah, bet
Port of
that up. Thank you,
Miami,
thank you.
yo, was a huge album for
Nah,
me.
it
Like,
was.
yeah,
It was.
definitely.
It
So
was.
it's a huge compliment.
definitely get that. I definitely get that Rick Ross vibe, that
Rose.
down south Florida, that grizzy.
Yeah, that
I
we
like that.
hustling and we getting it, yo. Salute.
Definitely.
It's the work, man. It's the work.
So let's end trending topics with Kanye West. I want to talk about him real quick. He moved across the street from Kim Kardashian.
So then why couldn't he find the birthday party? Oh, because it wasn't at the house, right?
He wasn't allowed to go to the birthday
But-
party.
Oh, the
He
birthday
was
party wasn't
looking.
across
He
the
was
street?
looking out the window, but from the wrong side of the crib. Got confused and shit.
Hold on,
Right?
this is what's happening for real?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
they eventually let him in. No, they eventually
Yeah,
let
they let
him
him in. They
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, poor baby, we'll just let him in. Let
Oh,
the poor
wow.
guy in."
Yo.
I mean, on one side, listen. On one side, I hate to see a home and a family breaking up like that.
Yeah.
Because that affects the children and the future generation.
Yeah.
And you need your father. You need a male figure in your life. not to say you don't need a woman figure, but you need a balance. Life is about balance.
The yin and the yang.
Absolutely.
Right. So you need both. If they could find a way to co-parent, that'd be great for the kids, man.
I just
they
wonder
could work it
because it is the Kardashians. I'm just trying to figure out how much of it is for show versus like this is really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be duping the whole America. Like y'all still watching us,
Right.
And we canceled the show. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye's still on the
watching
contract.
us,
He's still.
like-
You think he's still on the contract
With who?
with the Kardashians?
Kardashians.
Oh, it's a contract?
Oh
Man,
man,
you signed to this entity called
This
the
is-
Kardashians, bro. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is how much of it is show? How much of it is real life? Like, is Kanye really going through all this drama? Did he really buy a crib across
Across the
from
street,
freaking
right.
Kim? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a headline like a
Shit,
motherfucker.
well, he got the
That's
money.
a little crazy.
He definitely does.
He
have
got
money.
the money.
Definitely does.
Definitely
have
Last time I checked, he hit $1 billion, right? Or
But like,
a
why
couple
would you?
billion.
he's a couple billion. I think he's $7 billion. Seven billion in the bank.
Golly.
But why would you want to?
I don't even want that much. I don't even need that
You
much.
good after the first Billy?
Like I'm good.
I'm good after the first 100 mil.
Yeah.
Let you
Wow.
be.
I never heard anyone say that before. Like I'll just be good
Man,
with that. Like
man,
keep it coming.
I'm laid up in the cut. I'm far away from everybody. I'm growing my own food.
He got his own farm.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything's fresh.
I ain't mad at you,
Man,
bro.
look.
100 million. I think I'm good, man. I'm like,
Man.
y'all figure it out. The rest of my family, man. I made this 100 mil. I'm good. Wherever JD Mac is at, I'm living across the street. You heard?
Across the street.
Yeah, me too. I want some of that fresh food. Forget Whole Foods.
I
I'm
see the
living-
music
got you.
videos player. We
Big up Mo
partying
in the
together.
building.
Yo, we got JD back in the building, y'all. We're gonna talk to him in a few.
Yes.
Welcome back to Bartender Talks. We got JD Mack in the building. Ricky Vance, DJ Intake.
Yes.
We want to get to know JD Mack a little bit. I know you about to head on a flight to Miami, so we want to talk to you just a little bit.
Okay.
Before we finish up the show.
Okay.
No, but before we get into like all of your business,
Yeah.
we want to know. The people want to know. How's this New York weather treating you?
Oh, wow.
I know you're hating us right now. Snow twice in a weekend.
14
He's like, listen,
degrees.
I'm gonna come in 5 days. Hopefully nothing happens.
Right?
New York said, boom, 2 snowstorms.
Two
Yeah.
snowstorms.
It definitely was like night and day. I'm going to say that. It definitely was like night and day. It was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
You
Did
know?
sure
you
it
come
was.
up with like a winter coat, or what was your thoughts when you came to New York?
Well, actually, the last time I've been up here was what, about a year ago?
Okay.
So I left the coat over there at my people crib, so, just in case.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you go forward
was a
thinking. You're like,
good
yo, I
thing.
know I'm gonna
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
Nah, good thing you did.
Because I actually love New York, Would I stay here? I don't know. Well, it depends on how much money that's made. But,
Right.
I'm still trying to like wrap it around my head, like how y'all live up here in New York, especially when the weather gets like minus what? 5 and
Minus
shit
5,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It don't last too long,
You know?
though, right?
I
but-
mean,
The real brick codes, no pun intended. Yeah, the real brick code, it don't last that long. It'd be like 1 week at
That's
most.
true. That
and
is
then
so
it gets
true.
back to like the mid 30s. Yeah, mid 30s.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
that is true.
me,
like when
don't
I was
play.
up when I was up here like 2-3 years ago, somebody told me when I look at the weather, I don't look at the temperature. You gotta look at is another spot that say feels like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta look at the
Yes.
feeling.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
30 degrees, but it'll be like it feels like
But
10.
yeah. But it
It's
feels
so
like
You're
true.
like, what? Nah.
Why? You
That
should have just
person
said
ain't lying
10.
to you. That person
Yeah.
ain't lying to you. Yeah.
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 You should have just said 10. How you gonna tell me it's 30 degrees, but it feels like 10? Nah, it's 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Just say that.
I never thought about how crazy that
Just
sounds.
say that.
It's 30 degrees, but it feels like
Yeah.
10.
Because in Miami, if it say 80 degrees, it's 80 degrees.
80 degrees.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's 80. That's it. You gonna feel that 80. You gonna feel all of that 80 degree.
Yo, that's crazy. I never really thought about how crazy that sounds.
No, that wind chill
it's
be
30,
something.
but it feels like 10. Bitch,
Yeah.
it's 10 degrees.
Yes. Yes.
That wind chill be something in New York.
Man.
Make you walk backwards because the wind is hitting your face.
I love that meme. I
yes.
put that on my IG. I'm like, I just love
Man.
it. That's me. I walk
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. Like, I really do walk backwards.
How you know where you're going?
You
When I'm
don't.
going to my house and the wind's blowing, I just turn around and I'm like, put my hood up.
Trust the universe.
Yeah, trust the universe.
Okay. I
hear
Just
you.
get me where I need to go.
Okay. Fate.
But JD, seriously though, how's the grind for a Miami, Florida rapper? Like, how competitive is it nowadays?
Right now, it's kind of like really competitive because it seems like everybody's trying to rap,
Yeah.
but all like for all the wrong reasons. You know, they want to rap because it's like they feel like, oh, I'm gonna just start spitting and I'm gonna become a millionaire.
Right.
You know, but it's not like that. You know,
What got you into music? What made you start rapping?
I started rapping because it was like a way to escape, and then I found it to be like a way to not just escape, but to reach out and meet other people.
Okay.
You know, when I first started, I was just expressing myself. Then I started traveling. You know, I done been to Boston, Cincinnati, Georgia, Alabama,
All the cold-ass places.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Rapping brought me to the cold.
No Caribbean?
You know, well, I'm from the Caribbean.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Born in Haiti. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Island
expect
boy.
to go to all the cold places.
Yeah, you know, I even been to London, but they didn't let me off the plane because the person who flew me out to London, like it was an investor, and it's like, you know, they heard my music, they loved me, they wanted me out there, and they spoke to customs. They was like, yo, why you giving JD Mack a hard time? Like, well, you only got him I really think it's because they got me a one-way ticket to London.
Okay.
So they're like, why this guy from America getting a one-way ticket to London? Is
It
he running
looks
away
suspect.
from something?
Yeah.
So the dude was like, yo, he started cursing the people from custom out there like, yo,
Oh, no.
hey, I'm sorry, but maybe next time we come back, we'll let you in. But for right now, your dude is a dick. And I was like, oh man. You know, but shit, I didn't spend the money. I was like $1,000-something.
So they flew you right back to
Yeah, they
America?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Like, no welcome, nothing?
None of that.
Hi,
That's
bye.
terrible. Hi and
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah, you need that round trip.
So what that mean? You not fucking with London no more?
I'm not gonna say I'm not fucking with London, but right now it's just looking crazy with all this COVID stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know,
Feel you.
and that was like what, a year and a half ago, Ed? Yeah.
Let's talk about your musical journey, how you got into music, and you know how you got to where you at right now.
Wow. I got into music through one of my homeboys, Smoke Diesel. You know, I got throwing his name up there. He the one who made the beat to the single that, you know, we're currently pushing.
Okay.
You know, and me and him got a song together called Pay a Fee. And he came to my house one day and he was like trying to let me hear something that he did. And I was like, yo, that shit sound whack. He was like, man, you can't do any better. So I wrote something to show him. Like, it was just like playing. And he was like, God damn, you got some skills. I was like, okay. He was like, yo, let's work together. Let's start doing things, you know? And one thing led to another. I got trapped in the music industry.
What do you mean you got trapped
know?
in the music industry?
Because it was like the music industry is a funny business.
Talk
You know?
about it. Talk
Are you
about
saying you
it.
got
Like-
sucked in?
Yeah, like what's that commercial where the guy hold that dollar up? You gotta be quicker than that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's the music industry.
Yeah.
So, you know, I started doing music and like the people who like it, they will pay me. You know, it came from me expressing myself to people like, nah, I want you to rap about this and we'll give you this to rap about this. And, you know, I like to keep it 1,000.
Right.
But sometimes when you gotta pay bills,
Maybe I'll keep it 250.
you know, and I've been a victim to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you know, cause I didn't have people like, damn, this don't sound like the JD Mac. Cause like in Miami, they consider me. A lot of people consider me like a unsung hero / underground artist. But there's a lot of artists I came encountered with that, you know, we did music together from the Ball Greasies. I don't know if y'all heard about him, to the Rick Rosses. You know what I'm saying? Like we sat together, we battled, all of that stuff, you know. But as far as like getting deep in the industry, you know, when people come to you and give you certain contracts, like I was saying, they'll want you to rap about this, but then you'll look at certain contract that they give to you. They'll be like, all right, we'll give you 250,000 or we'll give you this amount, but we want you to do this. We want you to do that. I'm like, yo, damn, you trying to transform me and turn me into something else, but that's not me. You know, there's a limit.
Yeah.
You know, so I've been independent for a long time and just been doing everything solo, minus the industry.
Yeah.
But still kind of like, damn, y'all got a little 50,000. All right, I don't want 50. Could you give me 10 and let me do what I want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like that, you
You're
know?
just gonna bargain with them a little bit, right?
Yeah, just bargain with them a little bit, you know?
Do you feel as an independent artist, you kind of like have to have 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Is that a reality for all independent artists?
Yeah. Because the moment you get signed, it's like they try to take your identity and transform you into something else.
And do you fear that, or what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, definitely fear that.
I ain't mad at you.
You know, because the first time I got flown to New York, somebody was trying to cut my hair when I was just growing it. And I was like, what? I was like, oh, man, I think I got to go home. Like, I don't know, you know. The money sound good, but,
So,
you know.
so how do you address those issues, like when they come up? Like, are you just like, oh, no one's touching this, forget it, I'm leaving, I'm going back home? Like, what do you do?
That right there,
Yeah?
what you just said, yeah.
That happened just like that?
Yes, just
Wow.
like that. Exactly like that. I've been cursed out before. You know, people telling me stuff like, oh, any other person would jump on this. And I'm
Right.
like, well, I'm not every other person.
That's
Now-
good. You stayed true.
Let me ask you this about, you know, rappers and artists from Florida. Do you find that a lot of artists in Florida claim Miami even though they're not from Miami because it's just a gateway to more success or more attention?
Like, what artists are you talking about, though?
So I'm thinking like Kodak Black, right?
He's from Broward. He's not from Miami.
And he doesn't represent Miami.
He's not from Miami.
Yeah, but I think he's one of the few that doesn't have a problem not representing Miami.
But
You know
he's
what I'm
not
saying?
from Miami. Why would he represent a place where he's not from?
So do you think a lot of artists would pretend like they're from Miami just to get the attention or maybe the
Well,
clout?
I haven't seen it yet. So
Okay.
yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
So my next question is, how competitive is the Miami rap market?
Man, every time I come out, there's a new rapper. Someone like, oh, you heard of this person? Like, nah. Like, he making noise. Like, for real? Like, shit, I ain't heard of him, but, you know, more power to him.
But how do you keep yourself, like, how do you stand out from the competition?
I just do my own thing, you know, and I don't even look at it as a competition. I just do what I do because I love doing it.
Okay.
That's the difference. You got people that want to jump into it because, like I said, they look at it as a situation where I could make millions of dollars and, you know, I could get here, I could get there, which, you know, some of them probably can, you know, but when you're somebody that love doing what you're doing, like, can't nobody buy you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
So where do you think that you derived your sound from? What were your favorite artists growing up?
Shit. JT Money, Easy E, Pac, Snoop, Busta Rhymes, Nas.
JT Money, you don't hear that too often.
Right.
Oh yeah, JT Money. That's like I think one of my uncles gave me his mixtape
Okay.
one time, and I was just like, oh shit. I'm still trying to get one of my DJs to get me on a song with him. You know, I heard he dropped the album, but
Anything is doable. JT Money, if you're watching this podcast, you better reach out.
No, he's definitely watching.
You know what I'm saying?
shouts out to Crunch One.
Definitely gonna make that happen.
So what do you got going on now as far as like project wise?
I have a EP coming out. You know, I gave the DJ a couple of the tracks from the EP, and of course, you guys heard the single, which is "Feeling Me." Like I was telling DJ Intake, we had it playing all over the East Coast. You know, on a lot of the major radio stations from North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Georgia, Florida. You know, we trying to keep pushing for the campaign. We trying to get a tour going.
Okay.
You know, the reason why I didn't tour last year was because of the whole lockdown and pandemic.
Yeah.
By the time stuff opened up, like the budget wasn't right, and you know, because everything takes money. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah.
How hard is it to put together a tour nowadays?
Shit. Once you got a little bit over like 40,000-50,000, you could hit the road.
Okay. And do you hit like the major cities, or do you find like, I don't know, a different path like the Cincinnati, Ohio's, et cetera, a more desirable path for independent artists?
I think it's more of going where the vibes is at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could do that. You know, because 2 years ago I was in Cincinnati, and I know we recorded like 2-3 songs, and we performed like, you know, when I say we, I'm talking about one of my other partners. He's not here right now, MDKZ. Cause we got a big group.
Okay.
You know, we got a big group down in Miami, up in New York. We got artists up here too, and we never been to Cincinnati, Connecticut. We never been to the Connecticut before. So when we went out there, we was getting a lot of love, and we started performing, and people started coming out. You know, but like I said, the pandemic came and it kind of slowed everything down, and everybody had to stay home. So it's like now we're resetting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we're resetting. But if you're an artist and you're trying to start a tour, like, you know, you can start from your home and then start going out to the like closest boroughs to you.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, and just spread out.
Yeah.
You know.
And for a person like yourself, do you look at like statistics from like YouTube to find out where people are listening to your music, and then decide to go out there to show your face, or is it just more like
I
sense the vibe?
I look at media based, the radio station thingy where I'm getting radio airplay the most.
Okay.
You know, and that's what I was trying to do, because like certain places I was getting more airplay than others, you know, and where you getting more airplay at, that's where people is like either Shazamming you, or, you know, they looking you up, and you could pop up over there and you'll get a crowd.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like YouTube go, it's a little funny because you can market yourself on Facebook, and you getting your streams from somewhere everywhere. Like you'll get 50,000 streams from Africa somewhere, and you're like, damn, how the hell Africa watching my video?
I'm popping in Africa. Yeah. Let me go to Nigeria.
I don't know if I want to go there yet. With all the stuff that's going on, I wanted to slow down first.
Right.
Maybe like 2-3 years ago, yeah. But right now, it's like, yeah, you gotta like,
really think about it.
Really think about it. You know, last thing you want is to take a flight over there and you get stuck.
Right.
Like can't come back stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gotta stay for a couple of
You
months.
gotta think about those things now.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
So talk to us about the EP. Paint the picture for us on, you know, how you started the process and writing it.
The EP is called The Mac, you know, and the EP basically is representing me, you know, the ladies' man. Majority of the songs is like what we was talking about earlier about the Maxwells and the, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff for the female. Yeah, to get back on that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, it seems like hip hop has gotten a little too violent for no reason.
Yeah.
For no reason, bro.
It's very
You
true.
know? Yeah.
That's what I was just saying before. It's either heartbreak music or, you know, the drill music.
Yeah. You know, and you got these younger artists, like they talented, but I don't know what's possessing them to just do one style of music to where everything is just about beefing and killing. But, you know, to me, I don't think that's cool.
Right.
Especially when you trying to like do a show and you performing and you bringing violence to your show.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, people is trying to come out to have a good time and enjoy themselves.
Right.
You know, at my show, that's what I want. I want people to come out, enjoy themselves, drink, get fucked up, you know, knowing that they're going to make it home and wake up the next day and be like, damn, boy, JD Max show was lit.
Yeah.
Not, damn, man, they were shooting and this and that, and it was fights. Like, nah, man, come on.
Nah, you look way too chill for that. Like, even when I saw you the other night, I was like, this guy's just so, like, has such a calm demeanor, chill vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you exude, like, happiness. You don't.
That
you
part
know?
right there.
Yeah.
Positivity.
I can see it.
For
I
sure.
feel it. The
For
energy's
sure.
good right here, guys. The energy's good right here.
What kind of artists are you looking to work with in the future?
Shit. Let me think about it. You know, I definitely would work with Drake. I know you don't like Drake, but like,
Just
come
hold
on,
on,
man.
we're going home.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jump over the track. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't do the singing thing, but you know, I let him sing and just drop something on there.
Yeah.
I think it's due for me to probably even do a track with Ross, because being Ross, I ain't see Ross in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he probably like, damn, what happened to JD? Like, you know, we battled. We was at one point in time we was on the same label.
Hold up, you battled Rick Ross?
Yeah,
How? When? Talk about that.
he was
Yeah,
on South
talk
Beach. Like, he
about
from
that.
Miami. He's Miami for real. Like,
Yeah.
he's from Miami. And that was before he was even Rick Ross. It was, you know, Willow the Teflon Don. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't run away from that name. Like, that
was his name, Willow the Teflon Don?
yeah, that's what he went by. That's what I knew him as.
Okay.
You know, and me and the person who I was running with at the time, we seen them on South Beach, and they were just vibing. They was like, yeah, I'm an artist. They're like, yeah, okay, this is my artist right here. What's up? Let's do a battle. And then, you know, we was going back and forth. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he won that battle. I gotta give him his props, but then when he came to Lil Haiti though, it was a different story. It was a different story. I got witnesses, you know what I'm saying? I got witnesses. But I feel like we sort of been through something together. We just never had the chance, or I never bumped heads or got a chance to link up with him to make it happen.
Well, it's hard now because he lives in Atlanta, right? He got like that
It don't
600 million acre home. Like,
Yeah,
the
but it
biggest
don't
thing in
matter.
the
You know,
world.
when you know some of the same people, you can't run from it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You know, it's just like the time and the place, like the timing,
Yeah.
you know? And after him, like, you know, I would love to probably do a song with like a Nas, you know, or Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of old school. Yeah. So, what do you think about the newer music? Do you think any of these newer artists stand out? Do you like any of them? Don't be like that, Mac. Don't be like that.
Or do any of them get on your last nerve?
Yeah, we need your input.
A lot of them do get on my nerves.
Let's be honest. Who gets on JD Max's last nerve?
I'm not gonna say nothing because these kids be on some drugs that you can't even talk about, and they be like, what he said. Oh man, I'm finna go find out where he at. Like, oh no, don't look for me, bro.
So that being said, let's listen to some good music. Talk to us about the single.
Feeling Me.
Yeah.
Feeling Me basically is a song that I put together talking about a woman that I'm basically pouring my heart out to, and there is women out there that's like that, that'll keep it 100 with you, but in return you got to keep it 100 with them.
Right.
What does that mean? Keep it 100 with them.
Like, you gotta think about it like this.
Well,
like,
this is
me
getting good.
me and Smooth Ed had this conversation. Like, you can't want to have a girl to have your back and don't sleep with no guy, but you out there, doing what you do.
Right.
Amen to that.
You know what I'm saying? So if
Told you
feel
the energy was good right here.
Yeah. So if you feeling like there's gonna be any type of infidelities, you might as well just be like, man, look, man, I love you, babe, but it's this chick that I really want to smash, and
I like this. I agree with this.
yeah,
I agree with this.
And I done did that before, and
Right,
it's
right.
like you'll be surprised. You keep it 100.
Yeah, like we appreciate honesty at the end of the day. Like if they have a right to choose, then
Yeah.
they can be like, you know what, that's not for me. But if you want to do that, then me and you, whatever. But let them choose. Like, yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
Shit right there.
I dig that. I dig that too. I
Yeah.
respect the honesty.
Yeah.
So let's listen to "Feeling Me." Is that's the name of the single?
That's the name of the single.
Andre Nicolas, you got the single, right? All right, let's put that on.
This one's for them ladies out there that be keeping it real by they man. I know you feeling me, right? I know you feeling me. I know you feeling me, right? I know you feeling me. Deep within your head, I'm trying to say the words that will linger through your mind and get deep within your legs. Picture me instead, like butter I was spread. Just clutch onto the pillow and give me the go ahead. Till your eyes is red, I ain't stopping, baby. I can hear your body calling as I'm walking to the bed. Hold on to my dreads as I beat that pussy dead. I know you ain't scared, girl, just take it like a vid. Then that pussy wet, just how I like it, baby girl. You cannot fight it, and you got me all excited. Hey, that pretty brown round, just like Mary J. You make me wanna go down, down, down.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I like that, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
I like
you.
music
thank
that
you.
you
I'm
can
gonna
just
listen to
ride
this at
to.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that
Okay.
singing on the track with you?
Jay Mazur.
Jay Mazur.
Yeah, he's actually my little brother.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, and he got his own thing going on.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely compliments your sound really
Yeah.
well, really well.
Okay.
I like that single.
Shouts out to Jay Mazur. Yo, you heard that, Jay Mazur?
For real.
We love
Feeling
it.
Me.
Probably have him come up here too for an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that's on all streaming platforms, is that right?
Yes, that's on all streaming platforms.
Okay, so go ahead and go get that. It's called Feeling Me. JD Mack in the building. We got a segment coming up called Question of the Day. You gonna stick around?
Yes. We're not
All right,
letting you
yeah.
leave.
All right, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
yeah. You heard management.
We're not letting
Hell
you leave.
yeah. We sticking around, you know what I'm saying? We sticking around.
Welcome back to Bartender Talks. We got JD Mack in the building. Ricky Vance, DJ Intake.
Yeah.
Kim, the bartender.
Hey.
Shouts out to Kim.
I want to get into the question of the
Thank
day
you.
break.
Yeah. Y'all ready? Question of the day. JD Mack in New York
Yes.
from Miami. What's good?
You already know, man. I'm here.
All right, we need to know from you, the professional. The professional.
Professional.
What separates a girl from being a girlfriend or a wifey? Or is there a difference? Talk to the people.
definitely a difference.
Hey,
Definitely a difference. A girlfriend is like
Now give us the
that's
Mac
like the
answer.
preseason.
Yeah.
oh, the
I'm gonna break it down in a
Right.
I'm gonna break it down in a
Dallas Cowboys. What happened?
Give us the Mac answer.
Dallas Cowboys. What happened?
Right.
Hey, that's why I hit you with the football.
Give us the Mac answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Go.
It's like the preseason. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like you starting out, in the preseason, they picking the players that they want to stay on the team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the girlfriend.
Okay.
So wait, we're like the girlfriend is in the stage of like you still gotta pick her to be the wifey.
Yeah, basically because it's just like, let's say me and you started dating, right?
Okay.
I have to get to know you just like how you
Of
got to
course.
get to know me.
Okay, got that.
That's the
Sounds
preseason.
about
Yeah,
right.
that's the preseason.
That's the preseason.
You
And
know.
then you gotta see if you're gonna keep me as a team player, right? Because like.
Exactly.
Am I honest? Am I sweet? Do I bring the
You-
heat?
look
All
at
that, right?
Look, you see how easy that was?
No, she
I
sounded
know
like
what
she
I
already made the team. She made the team already?
I made the team.
Listen, JD Matt, you can't just give in that easily.
I'm not giving in.
What's the
but
criteria to
she-
survive
I
preseason,
just told you,
brother?
Brick, honest, sweet, and bring the heat. That's all you need. I'm on the team.
There you go. There you go. Because we're talking on a man's perspective, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, on a man's perspective.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
what we need.
the alcohol.
Shots of thoughts,
Bourbon.
bourbon.
On the thoughts bourbon.
Yeah, that's
I'm
that
doing my
thought.
job, guys. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
We want to make sure that the person that we're talking to has our back to the fullest,
Absolutely.
and is not out there just like playing,
Okay.
But then it's on us as men to recognize what we have as well.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
As a man, what makes you recognize what you have?
First, you got to know yourself.
Oh.
I want to
Love
break it
this
down
man.
to that.
Where do we
Yo.
find
Now, hold on.
Yes.
I need
Nah,
to
but
put the
this-
camera on my man
Yes.
JD Matt.
Right?
I need to hear
Everybody
the
look
truth.
at this man.
I need to hear the truth.
Spit
He
the Mac.
dropping them jewels,
Right?
yo.
Spit the Mac.
Woo.
You got to know yourself first.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where it starts,
This
and
is true.
once you know yourself, because you got people out there, they don't know themselves, so they don't know what they want.
Right.
But once you know yourself, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You know how you want to be treated. It falls down to, I don't like bringing the Bible up, but doing unto others like you would want
To
done to you.
yourself, yeah.
Yes.
know?
Yes.
Now, how does a person get to know themselves? Like, I don't think that's an easy thing to do. But how what would you recommend for a person?
You have
do
to
get
slow
know
down.
themselves? Okay.
You have to slow down.
Yeah.
You have to block everything out.
Okay.
I do a lot of meditations, especially on the weekends, like Saturdays. Now everybody be like ready to just run to the clubs and stuff like that. Me, I had to flip it around, and be like, nah, you know what? I need peace. I need to sit still.
So if I book you for a Saturday night, you tell me you're gonna dub me because you gotta meditate?
Oh, nah, that's money. I already found myself enough to know to go get that check.
Right.
Go get that bag, you know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm saying?
trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But
meditation is part of the process.
yeah, it's part of the process.
Meditation
You know what I'm
is
saying?
key. Meditation is key.
Yeah.
A lot of people sleep on that meditation, but
Yeah,
So let's go back to the girlfriends being in the preseason.
Right. They're in the preseason.
How do we get to the wife? Like, what season is the wife in?
how do we get to right
What part of the season?
playoffs, championship, Super Bowl?
And what she gotta do? Like, is there like a distance she gotta go? She has to go
Look,
the distance or
look,
what?
I like this
look.
football
She just
thing that
get
we're
there?
going, baby.
Yeah.
You
Let's
have
keep
to
the
be-
football thing going.
we are.
You have to be his peace.
Let me love you right now. I posted something about this a week ago.
We're gonna call this segment
Yes,
the
he
Mac
is-
session.
The Mac. The Mac is in the building.
We're
Thank you
not-
guys. Thank you
You're
guys.
not
I
going back to
appreciate
Miami. You're staying in New York. You're
word.
gonna teach these guys in New York everything they need to know.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And Kim don't usually act like this. She be
Yeah.
pushing back on all the artists,
Yeah.
all the guests. But you're saying the right things. Where she giving you a high five. That's a high
That's
level
the Mac.
compliment,
That's the
brother.
Mac.
Oh,
That's
thanks
the
to
Mac.
Yeah,
I'm never
Yes.
this nice.
I totally appreciate you. You know.
We appreciate you.
But remember though, this is our queen.
Right.
You know.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, this is our queen. You know.
So talk to us. So what does it take to get into the championship? What does it take to get into the Super Bowl?
Well, that woman has to know herself as well. Because if she doesn't know herself, no matter what you do, y'all never gonna make it there.
Right.
I agree.
Now, let me ask you this. What percentage of women do you believe actually know themselves?
Right now,
Yes.
in these days and
In
times,
2022.
shit, man.
It's looking sad for us, ladies. We gotta step it up. Looking sad.
Go ahead, Kim.
You see how I'm scratching my forehead. I'm glad she's speaking on it.
No, because I support us ladies, like, but I do think that
Tell the truth, baby.
that
Tell
a
the
lot
truth.
of women out here need to be able to bring something to the table too, and care for their men, and like put the men first and treat them like a king as well. Like, you want to be a queen, then treat them like a king. Like, you can't. I don't know. Like, I'm on that. I will.
We love that.
Yeah, you have to. It goes both ways.
Yeah,
so.
Intake. What do you love about that comment? You definitely dropped the clap bomb on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had to.
He did.
I had to because somebody lied to these women. Brick, somebody lied to these
What do
women.
you mean somebody
Brick.
lied to these women?
I like the way you called
Some-
out brick. You're
yeah.
like brick.
My wife is watching.
Somebody
so-
told these somebody told these women that there is a perfect man out there.
Ooh.
And unless you do every single thing right, now you got to do it right,
You got to do it right.
right? Then you're not the perfect man. You're not it. You're not it. And somebody told these women that this man exists.
That's
But nobody's perfect out here.
Nobody's perfect.
And if you love somebody, you do got to put them first.
That's true.
And as long as the mistakes aren't, crucial, because everybody makes mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Drop that knowledge, DJ Intake.
Yes.
Unless somebody makes
Yo.
mistakes that are crucial, you should put some first.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes,
He
I
dropping
do
bomb
like
for
Miss.
himself. The clap bomb for himself. He's like, I'm dropping some
He on
shit.
fire.
I
He
do
on
like
fire.
Kim's comment. I
Yes.
do like Kim's
Yes.
comment. I
And
do
shout
like
out
that.
to my girl Melly Mel, who's on my live right now, and she said, "You are what you attract," and I believe that.
That
Go,
part-
Melly Mel.
That part right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to
part
Melly
right
Mel.
there.
Wow, you are what you attract.
That's the truth.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Yes.
So Brick, now you got to answer because we're gonna put you on the hot seat.
Talk to me.
What does it take for a girl to exceed all expectations for you to say, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person? Because you're married.
Yes. So what did it take for my girl to become my wife?
Yes.
I think JD like hinted on it. It's just about honesty. You know what I'm saying? One, like he said, you got to be honest with yourself, which is a hard thing to do.
Very hard.
I think most people are not honest with themselves about who they are and what they believe. And then second, you got to be honest with yourself about who your woman is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you are ready to take it to that next level, you got to take her for what she is and what she ain't.
Yes. Accept the differences.
You know what I'm saying? And then
That's
once,
that balance.
yeah, once you find that balance and once you're ready to accept it completely wholeheartedly, then she becomes the wife. That's when you win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's when you win. We
That
just went
part.
from preseason to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's how
Yep.
you get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so what y'all
I
saying
love
is
it.
that it's a team effort because one can't do it by themselves.
Sorry, I was just looking around like, who that is?
When that voice
come
is
from?
ghost in here.
Jesus, is that you?
I'm sorry for my sins.
Don't mean what I said.
Shout out to DJ Andre Nicolas in the booth.
Okay.
TJ Andre Nicholas. Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, so what y'all saying is a team effort. One person can't do it by themselves. Each
Nah.
know each other and they have to give and go.
Team effort.
Yeah, yin and that yang.
Yeah.
You have to accept each other, brother.
But let's not forget about our patience too, because like I feel like people need more of that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Like,
forgot
you
about
need
that.
patience.
What was the original question of the day? What was the actual question?
What separates a girl from being your girlfriend to your wife?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Oh,
Hell
shit.
no, nah.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a
next
whole
week.
nother conversation.
Next
All right, y'all. That was fun. Yo, we had JD Mack in the building. Yo,
Wow.
we really appreciate you coming by.
Yes.
brother.
Thank
Miami
you.
in the
The pleasure
building.
was all mine. The pleasure was all mine.
Now,
I have an announcement.
go ahead.
I will now be willing to go to Miami.
I'm going with you.
I got friends. I got family in Miami.
going together.
Yes.
Thoughts
You changed-
Bourbon family. We
Yes.
will be there.
You
Yes.
changed Brick's
You
mind about
heard?
Miami.
Yes.
Before you go and hop on that plane, tell the people where they can find you at.
Y'all could just Google JDMAC. I'm on Instagram, the real JD Mac. You know, it's JDMAC without a K. A lot of people put a K behind it and they can't find me. There's no K behind Mac. I
Ain't
just
no K,
made it-
JD Mac.
Yeah,
There's no K in cool.
Tell him it's Mac
Yeah.
like a Big Mac.
Yeah, like the Big Mac. You know what I'm saying?
And yo, rest in peace to the original Mac. He
Yeah.
just passed away recently.
Yeah.
So I guess, the door is wide open for the new Mac.
Damn,
right.
and I got them on the a skit on the Mac EP.
Okay. Yeah. The original Mac just passed away like last week, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rest in peace to the original Mac.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Passes the baton.
JD Mac, the lane is
Got
all
it.
yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread peace and love to everybody.
Big facts.
Definitely.
beautiful.
And we love that.
Yeah,
Make sure you follow JD Mac on Instagram, all social media platforms. And make sure you listen to the single too. That Feeling Me, I really like that.
Yeah,
I really like that single. Make sure you go listen to that. Cop it, download it, record it. They selling CDs now, nigga. You better go buy that.
And vinyl.
I might have to get some vinyls and CDs printed up.
Let's do it.
you know what
There's
I'm
a
saying?
market. JD, there's a market in it now, bro.
Shit.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna have to holler at you later on to figure out where they get sold at.
Nah, we got you. We're gonna help you out.
Wherever the DJs live,
That's the money.
yo, vinyl is selling.
Telling you.
I missed the CDs though. I missed it.
Yo, my name is DJ Intake. You can follow me on Instagram at DEEJAYINTAKE. Brick, you want to plug yourself in?
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at Brick Events, BRIKEVENTS. You heard?
Kim. Oh, I was gonna say Kim Events. You hear me? Shout out to Thoughts Bourbon. Thoughts THOU. No, shout out to our liquor sponsor, Thoughts Bourbon. Of course, we sipping on that always. Served by the #1 bartender in New York, Kim.
Wow.
You want to tell us your social media?
Yes, you can find me on IG. It's Kimmy K Hair and Makeup. That's all eyes, no Y's. So KIMIK Hair and Makeup.
Like
All
that.
eyes, no wise.
All eyes, no Y's.
Shout out to our resident DJ setting the vibes and the tone behind the scenes, Andre Nicolas, DJ
Yeah.
Andre Nicolas. And shout out to our cameraman, Andrew the camera guy. That's season 3, y'all. The last episode. We're going to wrap it up right here. And we'll see you for season 4, Bartender Talks.
Catch us in Miami
In Miami.
with JD Mac. You heard? Bow.